President Biden signed a $1.7 trillion spending bill last month that made major changes to retirement account rules and college saving rules. So this is some really good news for millions of families who have been putting away money into that 529 college savings plan. There are some new rules that can save you money if your kids' college plans don't turn out exactly as you planned. So joining us this morning to explain the details is Winnie Sun, financial advisor and managing partner of Sun Group Wealth Partners, based right here in Southern California. Good morning, Winnie.
Good morning, Sandra. How are you?
Good, good, good. Certainly, as a parent, I definitely want to hear what you have to say because of these new rules. Give us an overview on the changes for college savings.
Absolutely, Sandra. You know, as a parent myself, so often we know the importance of saving for college for our kids, but there's always these reasons of why we're concerned, right? What if my child doesn't go to college? What if something changes? Well, this new law changes things for so many people because you're able to put money away into a 529, and in case you don't use that money or don't use all of that money, you now have an option to roll that over into a Roth IRA, which, as you know, is my favorite type of retirement account because this money, if saved for retirement, grows tax-free.
Now, this is applicable right now for all of those who already have this account and for those people setting up a new account, right? Now, is there a timeline to be able to roll over these accounts?
Yes. Now, there are some sort of stipulations to this. It's not like you can just, put a bunch of money into a 529 college savings plan and turn around and put it into a Roth IRA. Now, Congress has said that there's going to be some rules. You're going to have, number one, have held this 529 for at least 15 years. So it's best to start early. The younger your child is, the better you should start saving for savings. Even if you put away $25, that can start the first year. So that's key. The other thing is the contributions that you put into the 529 have to have been in there for at least 5 years. So once again, start early, put away money. But if you do these items, then this could not only help pay for your child's education, but it actually could help you transfer wealth to the next generation on a highly tax favorable basis.
Oh, good advice. And if the money isn't used for college tuition, as you were mentioning, can parents roll that money over into their own accounts? That's always a big question because, there's always a change in plan. Sometimes your kids don't use all of that money for college.
Well, believe it or not, the answer is actually yes, but there are things that you have to think about. So, for example, my 3 kids all have a college savings plan. If they don't need to use all that money, I could actually change the beneficiary on their accounts to myself. But in order for me then to move that into my Roth IRA, then I have to follow those rules again. 15 years and 5 years on that contribution. So just keep that in mind. You can actually change the beneficiary on your 529 college savings to any family member in your family. So it actually does have some flexibility. But if you're thinking about doing this, definitely reach out to an experienced financial advisor because that's what we're trained to do. We really can help you through this process.
Definitely good advice, Winnie, especially for parents and students trying to navigate all these new rules and looking ahead and planning for the future. Thank you so much for joining us, Winnie.
Thank you so much, Sandra, for having me.